So what's up, guys? So I'm actually here in Barcelona. This is my third day here. My last day is tomorrow, Monday, and so far it's been a learning experience for me because it's my first time out of the country alone. I think it's definitely pushed me to a place that I've never been before. Um, it gave me the sense of freedom that I've always known I've had it, but I've never really, how would I say this? Actually walked in that way or actually moved in that freedom, because I'm from New York, so basically obviously I have responsibilities that kind of define how my life is going or define how my day is gonna go. So pretty much being here and being able to be, I want to say, free and be able to like kind of wander everywhere and explore and not have to have that set schedule of like I have to be here, I have to be there. Zero responsibilities here. So it's been a new territory that I've been exploring. It's new to me. I honestly will be honest with you guys. It's new. It is kind of scary, but it's a learning process. I think I needed this now, especially right now in my life. This year has been a year of growth, a year of learning for me. There's a lot of things that have happened. It is only like the fourth month of this year. And it's been a learning curve for me. I feel like it has made me stronger. Just being out here alone, being able to, have fun and understand that you have to put yourself in situations that will help you grow. So doing the uncomfortable, getting out your comfort zone, and like doing things that scare you. Because I'll be honest, coming to Barcelona has been my dream for the longest. I think I've always spoken about this, but I actually got freaked out when it became too real for me. So, you're planning something, it's happening, but for me, I started to really understand that it was happening once I got to the airport. And I was like, what's happening? I'm scared. I don't want to do this. I want to cancel the trip. I want to stay home in my comfort zone. And then when I got to the gate, after I checked in, I got to the gate. I started to have anxiety because I'm like, what am I doing? Who do I think I am traveling across the country by myself to the unknown people? That fear of like, what am I doing? But even then, I still stuck it through. I'm the type of person that, yes, I'll be fearful. Yes, I'm going to have the anxiety, but I'm still kind of push myself to do things that scare me because that's always been me. I'll do it even if I know I'm scared, even if I know that it's something that se necesitan huevos. You need balls to do it. So I've always been the type that I'll do it even if I'm scared. I'm just gonna jump. I don't know what happens. I'm always gonna jump, take that leap of faith. I'm glad I did because I've been having the best time of my life here, meeting great people. I met amazing people yesterday night when I went out. I just feel super comfortable here. I feel like I'm in New York. I feel like obviously take precautions, but I'm glad I did it. I don't regret it. I would come back again and again. But it's nice to come back with friends and people because I feel like, yes, it's fun to do solo travel, but there's just something about having good company around. There's just something about having the vibe, and that's what I want to do next time. I definitely want to come with a group because I think it would be so much fun. But yeah, when I got on the plane, back to the story. When I got to the plane, it hit me. Okay, there's no turning back. You're on the plane, bro. You're gonna go. And then 8 hours later, when I woke up, I looked out the window and I'm like, okay, we are not in New York anymore. We are in Barcelona. So it's very different here. And I guess for me, it was kind of a culture shock to realize that things were in Spanish and they were like in, what is it, the other language, French or something. Like I understood Spanish, but like I'm talking about like Spain Spanish, like español como catalán. Like I did not know what it meant. But my first time going through customs, which was, I've never been through it, and I guess it was different for me. And then once I got to the gate here, it's different. Like I know in New York, you're used to getting Ubers, you call them, they pick you up. Here, it's like you go out, everyone's saying buenos dias, buenas tardes, vale. So I literally went to one of the tenants. I was like, hey, in Spanish, I was like, ¿cómo puedo pedir un taxi? He's like, oh, so caminas vas para la rampa. And obviously me, okay, you tell me to go somewhere. I don't know how big is the airport. My phone was not working. Had no signal. I didn't know how to this. Like, I've never been international to know how to turn on the freaking international pass, right? And I couldn't use my phone to Google how to turn it on. So I was already asked out then. So I go and there's a huge line. I think that's when I felt more comfortable, but I realized that there's so much tourists that are not from here who are also traveling here to Barcelona. So I remember walking down the ramp and there was a big line of taxis, people waiting for taxis, and I'm there just waiting, and I hear people talk, and from there I'm like, okay, cool, we're good, we're good, right? So then the guy's talking to me in Spanish. He's like, "Bring, un taxi." So yes, and I'm telling him, yeah, me puede llevar por favor al hotel. Obviously, cabs, you hear stuff on, and I got into the cab and I told him where the hotel was going to, and he says a couple, and I'm like, great, there's a couple of them with the same name, and I couldn't I couldn't use my phone to Google or check which one was the one, right? But I finally found it. I told him the trip from there to here, it was very like different. The signs, like the traffic, everything was so eye-opening, very different to me. And then we made it to the hotel, and then I guess once I saw the area I was staying in, I was like, oh, like this feels like Saks Fifth Avenue from New York. Like, I did not know this was the area, but apparently this is the area that I'm staying in. And I feel safe. I feel safe. I feel great. There's a Starbucks in every corner. There's no Dunkin' though. I have not seen Dunkin'. But so far so good, thankfully. I'm excited. I have been having a great time here. My hotel has a rooftop bar, so if I ever want to drink or stuff like that, I can just go upstairs and then come back to my room. People are nice here, very educated, very kind. Obviously, everything's not perfect, but other than that, it's been a good trip so far. I've been enjoying it, but I'm also ready to go home. I'm so ready to go home because spring break is still not over back home, so there's a couple more days that I have to enjoy myself and spend time, which I am looking forward to. I think that this is the time where I did a couple of trips. I went to Barcelona. I enjoyed Barcelona. I need to go home, think about what's next in my life, and just keep planning it. This is a year that I promised myself I was going to do everything and anything that I wanted and needed to do, and I'm going to stick to my goal. I'm not giving up. Whatever comes next, I'm excited. I'm open to it, and this will be the year.